We have breaking news in the cannabis and psychedelic space. With me is Josh Bauchner, our chair of that department here at Mandelbaum Barrett. This is one that hemp business owners and stores that sell hemp products are going to want to pay attention to, both from the perspective of their business and, unfortunately, potential criminal exposure. Josh, what can you tell us about what's going on currently in the tri-state area with respect to hemp store owners?
Thanks, Damian. It's really a travesty. What we're seeing are law enforcement dragnets that are being employed both in New York and New Jersey, targeting hemp smoke shops. Now, these smoke shops are selling product which is considered lawful under the federal 2018 Farm Bill, but because the states have impermissibly changed the definition of hemp in violation of congressional intent, they are now claiming that these smoke shops are operating illegally. And what they're selling is actually marijuana without a cannabis license rather than hemp. The stores are being shut down, padlocked, product is being seized. Oftentimes, no hearing is permitted. And when a hearing is permitted, it's the adjudicative body is relying on the changed definition of hemp, not the federal definition of hemp, to find that these stores are illegal. And as you mentioned, Damian, often criminal charges follow.
And I can add to that from a standpoint as co-chair of our white collar criminal and government investigations group, that the criminal prosecutions that are resulting from this, as you mentioned, Dragnet, are severe. Law enforcement is taking the position that not only are we shutting down the business, but we're seeking criminal charges. And those criminal charges can be weighted literally by the weight of the product that is seized, and when the store is shut down, that can result in significant and severe criminal penalties, or at least the prosecution for significant criminal penalties, including exposure to prison time. Obviously, something that hemp store owners or those engaged in any sort of business where you're selling a hemp product need to be aware of and on the lookout for.
That's right, Damien. It's a real travesty. These operators are investing oftentimes their life savings. They're small business owners, they're family businesses, often minority businesses, operating completely lawfully. And then enforcement authorities come by, raid the stores, have the employees stand outside. They're not allowed to use their phones. They're not allowed to communicate. Seize product without real basis, refuse to look at the certificates of analysis, which confirm that it's hemp and not marijuana, shutter the stores. And as you mentioned, when they bring criminal charges, because it's based on weight, all of that product can lead to significant jail time. So it's horribly unfortunate for these operators. We have put together, Damien, as you mentioned, a real nice, I think, team at the firm, capitalizing on your experience as a former prosecutor and now criminal defense attorney, my experience in the cannabis, hemp, and psychedelic space, to mount a defense, both with respect to the civil enforcement action and any criminal prosecution that may follow.
Thank you, Josh.
Thanks, Damien. Appreciate the time.